is a silky pillowcase, slither in my innocent oasis. You bring the pain, I'll deliver patience. I see the lion and try to tame him. I know the werewolf behind the sheep, familiar the scent of deceit behind your pretty teeth. Say you need space to breathe, but what does that really mean? I don't believe when you said to me you really need space to breathe. What you really.
Welcome to the next property review. Location Kileleshwa. A 2-bedroom house. The size is 88 square meter. Selling price 8.55 to 8.75. Completion October 2027. I'll do this 2-bedroom with a 1-bedroom. So join me, we find more of this space. This is your entry into the unit. It comes with this open plan kitchen as a concept. At the entry door, you're able to have a look at your dining of 4 people. That's the kitchen with the cabinetry, you can see them, where you will have your fridge. Then in the living room or the sitting room, you can see panels on the wall. You have the television on this side. The unit comes with a balcony here. We have a balcony outside at the corner. Very nice lighting fixture, but only these are staged. But I always say that if you want the same to replicate in your house, you can contact the interior designer, which always the developer is aware of. So when standing here at the balcony where there is a lot of noise outside, work is going on, you are able to have a look at your dining plus the kitchen plus the entry into the house. Very nice lighting around, enough light into the unit because the unit there is less preventing it. You have this building here, but over that, though this one is the main road, so there is enough light into the house. This is where you'll have your washing machine, or this is your laundry place. We're back inside. We check the rooms. So also it means that only one room is en suite. You have this area here separating the 2 rooms, this side and the main bedroom. Your shoe rack, you can place it here. This is a shoe rack as demonstrated. Inside the bathroom, toilet, a mirror there, vanity, and you can see the tiling plus the cubicle shower. Inside this bedroom, the first bedroom, because it's a 2-bedroom house, this window light into the property. But such old properties like this one, they will end up being sold and buildings will come up here. So the surrounding, you can see the surrounding also, some already buildings are up and others are still below. So the years to come, it has that potential of people coming to buy units there. Panels on that side, but it will come painted white, and then you have the wardrobe here. From here we check the main bedroom of the unit. So we leave that side, we come into the main bedroom. The main bedroom is self-contained. That's the name we should be using. On the far end is a cubicle shower. Here you have your vanity plus the toilet that's inside the bathroom, and on this side this is your bed space area. Large window, light inside, enough space to access both the window side and also to access your cloth line. We'll do a demonstration. We see if there is space. When you open like this, So do we have space? So there is minimal space, meaning for you to access your clothes you need to open one while sitting on the bed, or you stand here. So when you want to close, you go back to the bed, then you close it. Or we do like this simple, you reduce the size of the bed, but this is okay. This is for 2 adults, this size of the bed. All right, that is the unit. So from here now we'll check the 1 bedroom, which the 1 bedroom is where they still have a lot of units. But for this, the others, the units are very minimal. People have decided to buy them even when the construction is still going on. Right now, I think they are on the 8th floor, but they have sold quite a number of them. So from here, we'll be in a 1 bedroom.
Right up your sleeve, huh? I don't believe what you said to me. You really need space to breathe. I know something's up your silky little sleeve. Your silky little sleeve. Something's up your silky little sleeve. Your silky little sleeve.
Welcome to 1 bedroom apartment. So if you want to invest now, this is your chance. This one, the size is 72 square meter, starting price 7 million to 7.15 million. So the 1 bedroom, they still have units around, but not the ones facing where my camera is facing, because that is the main road. So when you enter in, the concept is an open plan kitchen, or as one of you said, it's a wide. In fact, he gave an example of some of our food in Kenya, you cannot cook them in this apartment. So like this 1 bedroom, this one, to rent it out, 120,000, 90,000 there. If you want more people, 90,000, but fixed price it's 120,000. That is the market price, or 100,000 to rent this unit out. 7 million to 7.15, that one, because as the higher you go, the more expensive it becomes. It comes with an open plan kitchen. At the center you have your dining as illustrated. This one for investment. Okay, Airbnb will do very well in this type of unit. And also we are in Kileleshwa, not far away from Nairobi city. Nairobi city is just minutes away. That is less than $1 for me to go to Nairobi city. I will use less than $1. That's the public means. It comes with a balcony. I didn't show you the balcony of the 2 bedroom, but still there is a balcony. Now this balcony is very huge. I wish I could have shown you the 2 bedroom. You see now this runs up to there. So the 2 bedroom balcony goes up to this beam. Now this one is full up to that side. Then you have this view, but more of these units that are facing this road, we don't have more of them. So the other are facing the other side. Those are the ones which are more. When you enter in, as I told you, the interior, the paneling of them, someone can do for you. Mainly the developer is a way of a person who can do something look like this. And still construction is still going on. If you purchase a unit and you want to make changes, this is the correct time to do so. It comes, you see the entry door, you have this area. Also like what we saw in a 2 bedroom, you have this area here where it's a 1 bedroom. So in fact, so meaning the toilet is only one. It's very huge. It's very huge, very huge. Large mirror there, then the shower, cubicle shower, plus the toilet. Then this is now your 1 bedroom space. And this 1 bedroom, they have different sizes. So like this one, you may end up not purchasing it because they will all be have already sold out. Enough space. It looks like that. Spacious. This is spacious for sure. And when you rent it out, 120,000, you rent this unit out. That is the market price when you are renting. As I said, when I'm using those, when I'm giving the figures, I'm mainly focusing on someone who want to invest, so that you know how much will you earn per month. Okay, yeah, that's why you will hear me saying it back to back. This is spacious, very huge enough. Even you can still fix in a bathtub. You can fix in a bathtub. Once you fix in the bathtub, the price, the rental per month increases to 150,000. Okay, if you decide to make it bigger, like you add a bathtub here, because the space is huge for a bathtub, you can do that. Yes, so if you want to invest here in Kileleshwa, these are some of the properties around. But this is new on the market, and people have really received it different. Like people have really received it. A lot of units have been already sold out. Yes, a lot of units have been sold out.
I seen it coming from up the block. Must be the one that you think I'm not. Let me remind you if you forgot. I'm not the 1 or the 2 or the 3 or the 5. Girl, you need space, go ahead, get your life. While you're searching, hope you find. Act right, saying you're fine. Read between lines, I was born at night, not last night. I can't believe when you said to me, you really need space to breathe. What you really got up your sleeve, I don't believe when you said to me, you really need space to breathe. I know something's up your silky little sleeve. Your silky little sleeve. Something's up your silky little sleeve. Silky little sleeve. Lines between the lines, between the lines. Somehow I find you. I can't bother time.
The number which is always shared is for you to reach out for a site visit, not for more explanation. More explanation, there is nothing hidden, already given the prices, and all the amenities always are in my video description. So when you reach out, it's just to plan a site visit, and then when you come on site, we have a team which picks now from me. They will now take you through financial, how much you need to pay, the stamp duties, all of that. They will give you all the figures. But for me, my main job is me to connect you to them so that I'll be paid using the commission. Agents, we get paid by commission. We are not fully employed by the developer, so we are always moving around. For a site visit, make a prior inquiry, my availability, so that I can move. Avoid calling during the day asking me you want to view a property somewhere. It will be very hard. It's either I'll be in Kitengela or I'll be in Syokimau. So always make a prior inquiry so that I can plan myself. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next property review. Bye bye.
No more time. Lines between the lines, between the lines. Somehow I find you. I can't borrow time. I'm tired of trying. I can't believe when you said to me, you really need space to breathe. What you really got up your sleeve. I don't believe when you said to me, you really need space to breathe. I know something's up your silky little sleeve. Your silky little sleeve. there's a silky pillowcase, slither in my innocent oasis. You bring the pain, I'll deliver patience. I see the lion and try to tame it.